like a long time and trying to get in line again. So today we'll be talking about research and the way we write research paper. And there was this stream scheduled in my live stream zone for a while now, and I guess let's just get started. And these days have been a lot laid back, and I'm also loving it. Truth be told. So basically, it's easy to research now. You get all the data, you get all the artificial intelligence assistance as well. You should just be aware about few things, the topic that you choose and things, and the way to write it, following the MLA handbook and things. So someone have joined. Thank you very much for tuning in. And we're just talking about research, how to write a research paper and things. So if you're new here, an AI school called Palace of Words. I'm Abhishek Prince. You can also like tell about you on the chat box and we can like take the conversation further ahead. So I'm really loving it to stream and I'll try to be a regular in my streams too. So that is what exactly matters. And let's just see how it goes basically. So I'm not in a mood to give a discourse today, but maybe I'll be here for a while and be in front of the camera and take your questions if there are any. And I guess, our education system needs a lot of reforms. It needs an entire revolution. And we should always, get on to enhance our government education system. That will really be like amazing for all of us. And I don't know how many people watch the stream, but anyhow, I'll just, go ahead and I'll express myself in the best way possible. And that is all there is to be done. Whatever questions we get today. Hey, Scenario, hi. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you're at your best. And more people have joined in. Welcome to the stream. So we're just talking research today and things. Welcome everyone to the stream. Yeah, it's good to see you all here. Hardly I have like a lot of audience on my stream, but whenever there is, so it's always like a breath of fresh air. You can all like my stream. You can subscribe to my channel. I'm Abhishek Prince, and I run an AI school called Palace of Words. And you can also like be expressive in the chat box, and you can always put your word there. And I'm eager to listen from your end as well. And let's take it further. Hope you're all doing great and you're enjoying this spring season. And you're at your best to all of you. So, Scenario, tell me about you. What are you up to? And thank you for making it to the chat box. It's always special when someone kind of, writes in the chat box. It's great. So, this is an incredibly peaceful time, and I'm also trying to be a regular streamer, though I do get like drifted a lot and a lot of other things as well. But I believe, yes, we should stream regularly. And I also strive, I pledge to be here around the same time, maybe 10:30. That's the time when we can stream. So this was really listed in my particular, and it was scheduled for the live stream. So I thought this will be the best time to, just go ahead and stream. So how are you all? And I'm more in a mood to listen today rather than talk or give a discourse. So it'll really be amazing to listen to you all today rather than me doing all the talking. So, yes, what's the latest with you all? We can talk about that. because it totally depends on about your interest and how expressive you are, and you're up for any discussion, we can go ahead with it. Hey, Selena. Hi, Selena. Hope you're doing your best. Grateful for the messages. That really matters. Thank you for liking this stream also. And Selena, please tell us about you. What are you up to? It's always good to see messages in the chat box during the stream. And okay, all right, Selena. So, anything you'd like to share about yourself? Maybe about the things you do, and also, okay. Hey, Haridarshan, that's a wonderful comment, I guess. Yeah, I'll take it as a compliment. Yeah, this could be like, I think this could be true. But yeah, I like that about my forehead. Yeah. So it basically like resembles the moon, perhaps. All right. So how are you, Haridarshan? All right, Selena, you look forward to an excellent, excellent evening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for like putting up these messages. Selena, enjoy. And yes, Haridarshan, what are you up to? You can maybe tell us a thing or two about yourself, of course. And since I'm also like, I do not innovate a lot in my stream, and I'm trying to create some educational content every now and then. I also basically love to talk, and if you'll go through my channel, I've also done a lot of travelogues, book reviews, podcasts, and things. So you can also give your advice on how to better my live streams, how to make more engaging content. So it'll be like really nice, and I promise to deliver whatever advice I get. And if there are any researchers, so we can also have an intense conversation about writing a research paper. We can talk about it. Hey, Batman. So I'm from India. I'm from Shimla, Himachal Pradesh. And what about you? Hey, Advik. Wonderful evening. Good to see you on the stream. Hope you're at your best. So, how are you doing, Advik? Advik, those who do not know, is also called King of Palace of Words. So, hey, King, what's up? What's the latest? And surely I'll do that, provided after streaming, probably. Thank you for keeping in touch and hope all's good. My God. Do I really look like Rahman the cat? The other people on the stream? All right, Batman, I'll take that. How's Dhurandhar? We can talk movies also on the stream, I guess. Yeah, that'll be a good idea. So, did you all like Dhurandhar? All right, Advik, I'll be available hopefully. In case I am not, you can tune into the stream around 10, 10, 15, 10, 20. Oh, great. And which part in South India? Batman, where exactly? Oh, great. That's amazing. So, thank you very much for joining the stream. And what's your name, Batman? That's your username, and maybe you can also share your name with us and the things you do. That'll be quite interesting, and we can take the discussion forward also. I'm an educator, I'm an educationist, and I run an AI school. It's called Palace of Words, and I'm trying to build it better, and I do stream at times. So basically, I had like shifted to all online mode. So that's what I'm currently up to these days. And what about you? You can also, you know, tell about you. You can write about yourself. Oh, that's so good. All right. It's quite interesting, Batman. That's so good to know. That's nice. That's amazing. All right. So, quite interesting to interact on the streams always. So, it is quite nice. And how many of you know about the MLA handbook? I'm Abhishek Prince. I'm Dr. Abhishek Prince Rahata. And I'm not a detective. That's what I can tell at the moment. I'm a doctorate in English literature and psychology. So the name, just adds to my title. I'm not like a medical doctor, but like a doctorate in English literature and psychology. So have you ever visited Shimla? Okay, that is so good. So you are the real doctor. That is amazing. Congratulations on your graduation. Oh, beautiful. Real and bright, huh? Excellent. So, anything to say, anything to add? How was your experience, and maybe any suggestions you'd like to give to the people eyeing for, building their career in medicine, in the medical field? So, anything that you'd like to share from your journey? Any insights, Batman? Will be all ears, will be all eyes to read them and bring it forth to the world. So, okay, we'll keep conducting these discussions where I know like it's a one-way street. I can be the one to talk here on the stream, but you can always write your messages on the chat box, and we can have some really productive discussions, and maybe that could end up into something meaningful. Let's do it more often. Let's maybe, always get together twice or thrice a week and see where these discussions go and what they lead and keep interacting. Thank you for your valuable time, all of you who joined the stream. And yes, together, let's strive to build our palace of words bigger, better, and beautiful. All right, then, Har Har Mahadev. Enjoy your evening, all. Thank you for joining the stream. Keep sharing your love. Om Namah Shivaya.